Hey everybody, it's Dr. Matt Zimmerman from Zimmerman Family Wellness. It was such a gorgeous day out today that I wanted to do a little video outside to kind of dissipate because of the fact that I'm going to rant a little bit. This morning I posted something and on the Facebook, on the Zimmerman Family Wellness Facebook page, and it bothered me, and I want to point something out. And I went into the coffee shop and I saw 3 different kids with 3 different parents, all of them on iPhones and one on an iPad. All right, not interacting with their parents, completely focused down on these things, and it just drove me nuts. And then all of a sudden, a woman came in with her 2 kids, and this one kid was about 6 years old, and I thought, oh great, they don't have any iPads, nothing. And the one kid ran over in front of this like big video monitor that was playing an advertising loop and just went like this. Arms dropped, literally, arms dropped like a zombie, and just stood there in front of an advertising monitor. This is what we've become, and it's lazy parenting. I'm sorry if that offends you. I've been victim to it too. I do it. But we need to stop. And the reason why I say that is because this last weekend I went to a seminar that talked about how literally the brain waves of our kids and adults are being changed by this constant look at electronics, one, and that how it's changing the development of the brain, the frontal lobe specifically. It is a bad situation. And if we don't do something about it, or at least curb the amount of electronics that are in our lives, it's going to affect us in the years to come. And they're saying they don't have a clue what's going to happen, but it can affect emotions, and it's going to be a huge problem with health. You know, I downloaded this picture, and I take a look at that. If you're in your 40s, you remember the joy, whether you were a boy or a girl, it didn't matter, of going to somebody's house or your house and breaking open a box of all those Legos and making things, and going to your folks and have this collage of color and blocks and going, look what I made. And typically your parents would probably say, what is it? It's awesome. Oh, it's a plane, it's a boat, it's a car. Didn't look anything like that, but to you, it was awesome. Now we've even changed Legos. We've taken imagination out of it completely, and you've got to build the Star Wars, Death Star with 10,000 pieces that you'll never break apart. You can't just make something on your own. It's got to be something. But look at this picture. Look at that. What do you see? What you see is a kid not even playing with the Legos, not creating anything, on his phone, and not only that, wearing, his earphones, completely cut off to the world around him. He has no interaction. He has no ability to read facial cues, which are incredibly important. Why is it the kids have lost empathy? They're not learning it because they're not seeing it. We come home from a long day at work, and what do? Here, you give the baby, the kid, the toddler, here, play with your iPhone, play with your iPad. Just, the kids, go do your Instagram. Leave me alone. You never get it back. You never get this time back, and you're doing a disservice to yourself and your children. If I seem like I ranted a little bit, it's because it's that important. Hope to see you in the office. Zimmerman Family Wellness, where health comes to you by choice, not by chance. Have an amazing day.